All right, cool.
For year one, yeah, we barely started. Like we're week 3 in year two, year four. I mean, year two, week four.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. The scene a short time ago. This crowd, they love their 49ers, and they were in full roar as their guys burst out of the
What's the
locker
names
room.
in there?
And we're ready for football as the 49ers get set to do battle with the Seattle Seahawks.
Join it. Hey, you can join this division, Diggs.
I will.
Here's the kicker, Jason Myers, to get this one started. And we are underway from Santa Clara.
Oh.
That'll be taken in the end zone.
I know.
And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Yep. Nah, he did some other shit. He tried that tank.
Here we go.
Bro, I got hitters in my league, bro.
He'll get about 3 as
Nah, I
he's
said I
taken
got hitters
down
in
at the
my league.
23.
I already know.
Give him 3
It's the
there
same
on
niggas you
first
had
play
in the
of
league
game,
from
and
last
it's
season, right?
second down.
I mean, the last time I was in your
Not
league,
much
right? That was
happening there
last
on
year.
first down.
I thought there might have been
For
a
the
hole
most
for a
part, yeah.
split second.
Yeah, but it dried
I
up
guess
pretty
he
quickly,
had
then it
more.
closed fast.
Now 2nd and 7 from the
I was
Some
23.
nigga
wondering,
just
man.
beat up on me, bro. I went in there thinking I'm gonna beat his ass. I just got off work. And, I'm about to just do whatever. This nigga just like 30 on me.
And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. A gain of 10 and a 49er first down.
I think that's a big pickup for
And
a
we
first
didn't
down
use
because
the,
when you're on a drag route against zone, you're sometimes
2020
asking for
draft
trouble
class,
because you
so
might
this
run
draft
into a
class we
defender.
gonna use
Yeah,
it.
well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection.
EIGG.
They'll run with Coleman on first down. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy
Nigga,
throwing the
Justin
football.
Harvey.
But
Oh,
these short runs,
he just hasn't
they
played
still
no
pay
games.
dividends
He's
because they can take
scared.
their toll on a defense, and they can add up as the
Yeah,
game goes
bro, he
along.
got a
You
good
control
team.
the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
I think I got a boot him.
Escape, and he goes down. Jaron Reed muscles his way in for the sack. That last sack, it puts Garoppolo and the 49ers in a tough spot. They face a 3rd and long.
Yo, does this dog just fart?
21.
Play fake there to Coleman. Now Garoppolo. Oh, the pressure too great,
Yeah, I just
and he
recruited
goes
some
down
of
once more. Unable to stop KJ right there as he slips by for the sack. So on 4th down, here's the Australia native Mitch Wishnowski to punt this one away. Back deep for the Seahawks, Tyler Lockett.
Yeah, you should join the real nigga league, bro.
This is taken at the 23.
Join a real nigga
Nice
league.
job bringing that one back. 14 on the return. And it'll be Seahawk football 1st and
My
10.
league 48 hours, so.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
I need to learn how to play poker, bro.
Here's Wilson. That's
This
caught
league
by
go out here too,
Hollister.
bro.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 10 yards and a Seattle first down.
States.
I got kicked out of that one, partner.
They stack,
You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers.
What team is Cobb,
situations,
huh?
Chargers.
But a guy of his
Cobb is the
size,
Bills.
can't really hide it. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for
Hold
an easy
up, I got a
conversion
boot.
and a
I
first
got a
down.
boot. Some
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. 28
I forgot
yards
which
the gain
team.
there on the catch
I
and
forgot.
run.
Hey, Biggs, you probably gonna have to change because I
From
gotta look to see
inside
what team
Niner
I got.
territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 24.
Someone had to do what?
I gotta find what team had the Niners in quarterback.
To throw is Wilson.
Oh, good
He
defense.
rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by
Oh,
Quan
Chargers,
Alexander. And he returns it up just shy of the 20 to the 19-yard line.
Offensively, when you see cover 2, the thought has to go through the quarterback's head. Drive the football when making throws. It's not just the deep guys covering. It's the guys underneath you have to be careful of. Drive your throw. Otherwise, you see what results? Interceptions.
Looking for Sanders here on the deep ball. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted.
Patriots.
Trey Flowers picks it.
Oh, man, Brandon, not a real good throw that time. It looked like he tried to put a little too much air under this one, and it turned into a floater. And
Yeah.
defensively, this is a dream. He could have
Choosing
fair caught
around.
that one. That was way too easy.
Golf. Yeah, it was like 50. They both dropped 50, I think.
It's caught, Lockett. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Hey, the fucking
Slant route's effective no matter who's running the route and catching the ball.
Vikings are
When
pretty
you have a
nice
receiver
too,
of
bro.
that stature, you have to be a little bit
They
more
got-
precise
they got
throwing
T.Y.
it.
Hilton.
You don't have the same catch radius with the bigger targets.
You could
They'll
switch.
throw on first down with Wilson. Short pass to the tight end, Hollister. 7
Oh, I
yards
see.
to pick up on the pitch and catch.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation.
Oh, yeah, just need a few things, but to be real with you, they kinda good.
But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication.
You can
as
trade
he
too,
drove
bro.
across each zone. You see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making
Now
a
I'm
nice
putting the
play,
2020.
even though it was complete.
They got 2 of the 3 they needed there. Leaves them with third and just a yard. We're scoreless after 1. Seahawks
Yeah,
football
Ohio
here to
State
start quarter number
defensive
2.
end does,
They're
nigga.
driving, but they come up on a 3rd and short here. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down. They have the first
Yeah.
down with that gain of 4 yards.
Especially DN, bro. Both the Bosa brothers.
First and 10 now from the 33. Now a give right side. It's Carson. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. That one good for 14 and a Seahawk first. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think they had 3 tight ends in on that set.
And these guys are punching really well. I use boxing analogies a lot. A lot of coaches have told me that when you line up to run the football, it's 10 fistfights along the line of scrimmage.
And down he goes. The 49ers get there. Nick Bosa, he's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Now Wilson. And he's going to go down again. D Ford in there to drop him, and sacks on 1st and 2nd downs. Now leads to a 3rd and long. Wilson of the Seahawks looking for something big following the sack. It's 3rd and long here. From the gun, it's Wilson. He'll find Metcalf. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. DK Metcalf, 37 yards, as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
I'm in the game right
This
now.
will be taken to the back of the end zone.
Here we go.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots.
I'm not
and get your
tanking.
offense moving.
It's week 4.
They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
Tank right now.
Hey, Haywood.
Bro, your team will be beast by the end of the year if you build them how you need them to be built.
It's caught by Sanders. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds.
I'm using the
6
the
yards to pick
2020
up, and
draft
that's a
class.
first down.
I'm not tanking, bud.
See, Biggs is a real nigga.
I'm tanking no league on there.
Here we go, here we go,
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
I got you. I got you.
Pick a player for a trade.
Well, fellas, here
Pick
we
a
go.
player for a trade. I'll hook you up.
Check Mike 54. Mike 54. Watch the slack.
Pick a player for a trade.
To throw is Garoppolo. He goes full extension, and he's got it. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
Here we go, here we go. Like 20.
Fans, a reminder, I have a note card here that says ad-lib halftime previews. So I guess let's do just that as we'll hand things over to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando when this one reaches halftime. Did I do okay?
You did great. Not a bad job.
Hey.
But, you know, writing down your ad lib.
If you print it, I'm going to read it. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
This defense not going to make it easy for you. They're physical.
I already added you
We
to
just
the
saw it
trade.
there on that play. He came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
Ooh, they got me working at EDC this year, bro. It's about to be lit.
Mike 54. Mike 54. Not here.
Bro, his leagues always die out, bro. Always. Or something happened.
Back to the
Something
air on
happened and they
second
gotta
and 10.
restart.
And that one was nearly picked. Not sure he was accounting for the free safety. That brings up 3rd down.
But nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're saying.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete.
Say.
65.
Throwing is Garoppolo on 3rd down. He's going to let this go for the end zone. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. It was Trey Flowers that time who got a hand in and broke it up.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. And not what he was hoping for there, as this will hit in the end zone for a touchback. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Things progressing to plan so far. Their defense has been solid, and they've got themselves a 7-0 lead after the touchdown the last time they had the ball.
And this is no time to even think about, hey, are we going to milk the clock? Hey, are we just going to do ball control? This is the NFL. 7-0 leads. They don't last very long unless you continue to push the envelope on offense.
Yeah.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Now a nice throw here, right side. He hauls it in. And now the rookie's free. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. DK Metcalf, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Seahawks get the quick strike touchdown. Myers connects on the PAT, and it's now 14-0. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
And it's still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Now Garoppolo. And that one got tipped. Kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync, only way to play good defense.
I got you. Hey, alert! Bravo! Right there. 54, Mike.
Let's go one more. Mike 54. Mike 54.
11.
All day, dog.
Garoppolo going to try and throw on 3rd. He'll let this thing go for Sanders. And this will be caught at the 30. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Emmanuel Sanders, 68 yards. As they are now on the board here in the first half. Gold able to tack on the extra point, and that'll make our score 14-7. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. You're under a minute to go here in the half. Field position not really in your favor, but still time to try and move the ball and get in field goal range.
Yeah, you got the lead. It's definitely a thought. Let's go ahead and try and increase it. But at the same time, I don't like the odds. I don't like where they are on the field. Got the lead. They've done well in the first half. Don't mess it up and go into halftime looking at each other wondering what if.
Line of scrimmage, again the 25, 2nd and 10.
You got tight. You got tight right there.
Now Wilson throwing again. And that one will fall incomplete. Clock here now just under 30 seconds to go in this first half. Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
Now Wilson. And he's got Lockett. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That's good for 28 yards.
Y'all can't find.
And with that completion, he's now north of 200 yards here in the first half. Boy, a tough start for the secondary defensively.
It is, and it's got to put a dent in their confidence. And, you always want to keep that up and feel like you can always bounce back after plays. But with the kind of numbers he's putting up here, it's starting to wear on them a little bit, I think. So they're looking at each other and trying to figure out what defense will work and how can they play better without getting beat deep for big passes.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Wilson now. Going to throw again. Wilson hit. It's loose. It's out. Fumble. And this is going to be 49er football.
We're going to shut you down.
That's what I've been on. Still undefeated in my draft family. That's all okay.
You sent me an invite?
Reserve. Oh, hold up. Let me look. I gotta beat that nigga. Unless you want a different team, but.
After the fumble recovery, it's Garoppolo. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Seahawks with the advantage, and they get the football first as the second half is underway.
Yeah,
They'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, counters, as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Here's Carson. And he'll be taken down at the 33, a pickup of about 4.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right. He's pretty much been completely neutralized. To throw on 2nd and 6. Wilson. And a quick throw here. That's complete.
It's a lobby game.
And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. It's a gain of 12. 1st down Seahawks.
When this offense can get their tight ends involved, they can move the football. Here, a nice route, able to look it in, and picks up the 1st down.
Yeah, come on, bro.
On 1st down, Carson. He'll have a 1st down inside the 10. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. A 21-yard touchdown run. Yeah, the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further. Still plenty of time left in the game, but now starting to pull away a little bit, get some breathing room with that one.
And I don't want people to think that NFL locker rooms are cookie cutter, that everyone's saying the exact same thing in every situation. But I do know that all 32 teams have an emphasis on starting fast. Game, second half, no matter what. Those first 5 minutes, first 3, whatever. This was a big score to start the second half.
Two good friends.
I'm trying to tell niggas, man. I'm sorry, I'm gonna get back on my shit heavy.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And their halftime hole now even deeper. And they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22.
Hey, team 6. Team 6.
Mike 54. Mike 54.
11.
Watch the slip.
Looking to throw, Garoppolo. This one complete to Coleman. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
12.
From the gun, it's Garoppolo. Looks to throw, fires right side. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. Here comes the 49ers punter now as he's on to kick it away. And it's a fake here on 4th and inches. And the gamble pays off. They get the first. Well, the fake punt gets only a yard, but that's enough to pick up the first. Now, this works, so I guess I shouldn't be nitpicking too much, but they only had a couple of inches to go. Why fake punt?
Yeah, I'm with you on that one. If you're going to go ahead and try and pick it up in that short of a distance.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Sacked there by Jadeveon Clowney. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done.
No. Chilling.
Garoppolo looks to throw. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down.
You be able to bring it back?
Sometimes we wonder about play calls, but this one made perfect sense to me. He's got the only touchdown that they've scored in this game. Tried to get it to him again on another deep ball.
I gotta go.
On 3rd and long, it's Garoppolo. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. With a sack, it's Ziggy Ansah.
Well, this is what happens when you get behind the chains, as people like to say. When you have obvious passing situations, hard to vary it up and fool a defense.
And you hate those situations if you're an O-lineman, right?
Oh, without a doubt, because you just know they're coming, and you never know exactly how. They can be exotic in their blitzes, or their athletic ability just takes over.
Averaging over 50 yards a punt so far as this one's away. Now it's Lockett. It wasn't too far from breaking that officially.
Yo, you on the part still?
And this offense takes over in great shape right at
I
the
said
50.
you guys in the part. Hey, I gotta go to work real fast, but I sent y'all the invite.
I'm enjoying for some of this game.
Wilson, the
Alright, I joined the Jag. The Jags got the fast quarterback. Rookie. But if you want somebody else, let me know. And I'll give both of y'all trades too. I'll give y'all one on offense and one on defense.
50 yards. The Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out.
Depends on how many you got now.
And there they got him the ball. Just
let me know right now. How many you got? Are you on there?
Probably said that to his quarterback as he broke the huddle. I like the play.
About
Just
offense.
get it to me. I'll take care of the rest of it.
Helping out his rack, right? RAC.
Run after catch.
So you got
and he loves that.
you got one on each side.
Contract time.
That's fielded in the end zone.
Yeah, I'll give you.
And he will be brought down
I'll
here
give
at about
you
the 17-yard
3.
line.
One offense, one defense, and one other superstar.
The 49er
Message them to Dolphins.
drive underway. And
If
on
you
the
want
last
one now.
go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means they're going to lose
Dolphins,
the
he
field
could
position
wish,
battles as a
but
general
let it go. I proved
What
it.
they're looking for now.
Pressure comes. He's taken down by
If
the
you let him
Seahawks
know, I'll be good.
defense. Ezekiel Ansah able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Garoppolo now. But when this ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, Bobby Wagner. Suddenly it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. They'll say no gain on the play.
Yeah, you wasn't ready for me, bro.
They come out with one back and
Back to
3
the
tight
lab,
ends. A line of scrimmage once again, the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal. And it'll be intercepted.
Bring it up.
It's the former Seahawk, Richard
Feel
Sherman.
bad for you, man. You're not ready for me,
Charles,
man.
after that interception in the Super Bowl from the 1-yard line, I
Got
thought
a
Pete
long way
Carroll
to
would
go,
run it
man.
inside the 5 every time.
Sometimes I wonder
Right.
if maybe Pete did want to run it inside the 5, But Russell Wilson, you know he's such a competitor that he doesn't want that interception to stand, that maybe he wanted to be in that spot and say, hold it a second. I can throw a touchdown pass. Instead, he's victimized again.
Escaping the pressure right. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. Another incompletion. You know, it's a wonder he's still moving around back there the number of times he's been sacked.
Yeah, he's staying out there, isn't he? And you don't think about it much in a game like this, but he's showing incredible leadership. Still competing, still fighting, not taking himself out of a ball game that appears lost.
Garoppolo again here on 2nd and 10. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Ziggy Ansah picks up his second sack of the afternoon. That last sack, it puts Garoppolo and the 49ers in a tough spot. They face a 3rd and long.
Check. Wait.
No matter what you do, bro, you're not ready for me, bro.
From the gun on 3rd, Garoppolo trying to lay one up deep. And that'll wind up incomplete. Bold play call there. Now it's 4th down. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense that's well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure, the backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
Just not ready.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away.
Yeah.
Come the offense as they take over.
What are you looking for? What are you looking for? You're not ready
here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? To throw on 2nd and 10. Wilson, nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Nick Bosa able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Wilson and the Seahawks looking for something big following the sack. It's 3rd and long here. Here's Wilson. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Trying to get that one to his tight end, and they've been trying to get the ball to him, but as of yet, unable to successfully complete one. But you know there's usually a nice comfort zone in throwing to the tight end. Great sight lines, usually right in the middle of the field.
Of course. Well, listen, bro, I give out samples, bro.
The Seahawks will go for it. It's Wilson. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. That pickup goes for 25. What a flip of the script from 4th down to 1st. Throwing is Wilson. It's caught. Lockett. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
Pick your poison, man.
Some think the teams really won't throw a slant route unless you have a receiver that has a lot of stature to him. But sometimes the little guys, they get lost in there. People can't really locate them, and they run that quick cut on the slant, and oftentimes they can turn it into big plays.
That's caught by Hollister. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
When you execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give them a chance to let it develop a little bit, you can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
To throw again on 2nd down. Wilson. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown. Russell Wilson now with 4 touchdown passes on the afternoon. And the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further. Extra point up and through by Myers. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful.
You got one more, what?
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20.
You still talking mad low. Yeah, I can hear you better now. Who's the usual?
Here we go, here we
The
go.
San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
Well, you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm. A lot of times the punter goes to the sideline, puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep it warm. He might need a massage from the trainer right now from all the work he's getting.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
13. Hey, Echo. One set. Check Mike 54.
Throwing now is
I
Garoppolo.
knew it. Give me that.
And this one complete to Levine Toilolo. They'll get 4 out of that, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
That whole play. That's trash.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. They face a 3rd down now as they try to find a late score. There's Garoppolo to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Bobby Wagner, the former 2nd-rounder out of Utah State, with a sack. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
When you do, you see how good out here.
Garoppolo going to go on 4th down. Now a
You
desperation
had a
throw
whole
deep
nigga open, but who you looking
downfield.
at? Oh, no. Man, got to stop that weak ass shit. I hate that
And
shit.
they finally are able
Damn, I
to
hate
take
that
him down
shit.
at the
That shit is
opposite
gay.
47.
That shit is gay.
No reason not to try
That's
it
only
there, and
thing
they
I
do
see.
indeed
Yeah,
convert
yeah.
on 4th.
Yeah,
So the
yeah.
line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10.
That shit was gay as fuck, man. It's all good, though.
A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Jadeveon Clowney picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
Exactly what they were looking for. They've been giving up yardage. They've been letting them drive right downfield, but they got a sack right there. How about that for a little bit of revenge?
Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. On the screen, this is Coleman. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down.
When you run a screen pass really well, you gotta like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
It'll wind up being a loss of 2, and that'll bring up 4th down. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
See, make some shake out of this, man.
And the offense not going anywhere. They're staying out there. They've converted once already on this drive. Here they go again on 4th down. Looking to throw. Garoppolo. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Michael Kendricks. And the Seahawks, they'll get the football back in outstanding field position.
I hope you ain't in that man coverage either. I'm cooking that shit. I'll show you right now if you're in that man coverage, it's going to happen. I'm going to show you right now what's going to happen.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
95. Check Mike 54. Mike 54. Hey, we got to get this stop here.
Wilson after the play fake to Carson. He's going to air one out. Incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock. Tyler Lockett was the target there, but it's going to be 2nd down.
Oh, that was a touchdown,
We'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10.
What coverage you in, bro? You can guard him this time all you want, too.
54 Mike. Let's set a tone, fellas. Let's set a
Oh, he in the zone this time. Okay.
Wilson wants to throw it.
Oh, yeah.
He'll let this go for the end zone.
Give me that.
And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down. So the victory here for Seattle. And